Hello everybody, welcome back to the channel. If it's your first time here, welcome. Today I want to go over a couple of slides with you. These are Glock slides from AIM Surplus. I've been using this one for quite some time now. It's what I carry with, and I've been using this one. So this one has about 3,000 or 4,000 rounds on it. This one has about 1,500 rounds on it. So let's get into them. So before we do that, if you like this sort of content, please hit the like, share, and subscribe button. Sharing is the best way to get the videos out there and most free way. I do appreciate everybody's support out there. If you want to become a member of the channel, you can do so. You can also support the channel by shopping through my affiliate links. There is a link to that on my website down below. Let's get into the AIM Surplus Glock slides. Now, to start with, I do not have a relationship with AIM Surplus. I've never gotten anything from them. They didn't ask me to do this. These are just slides that I have purchased over the last year. To mainly as red dot hosts to do other reviews for you guys. So I ended up really liking this one. This was the first one I got. I ended up really liking it. Bought the Holosun, put it on there, and been carrying it ever since. And then this one is one I bought because I had gotten another red dot, and I don't recall which one it was. Oh no, I'm sorry. Is because I got these North Forest Arms sights, which I will link the video to North Forest Arms down below, and I needed a host for them. So I bought this one, and it has performed very well as well. So this one, if you are not new to the channel, needs no introduction. You guys have seen it in many videos, many training videos, and many different types of shooting videos. It is the AIM Surplus W3 serrated slide. It is DLC coded and is able to take all Gen 3 OE Glock stuff and OE and Glock compatible items. Now the finish has held up very well. There is a little bit of finish missing in the corners here. A lot of that is from holster wear, from in and out of the holster. Outside of that, the finish has held up phenomenally for the likely thousands of unholstering and reholstering that this thing has seen. Now right now I have this equipped with OE Glock striker, an OE Glock striker and safety plunger with a ghost spring. I'm sorry, I can't remember which ghost spring is in here for the striker spring. But everything else on it is OE Gen 3 Glock. The sights I have on it are what are these? These are Ameriglow suppressor height sights. They fit up very well, and as far as pushing the sights in, the rear sights in on both of them, there was no issues whatsoever. They didn't seem like the dovetail cuts were loose by any stretch of the imagination or overly tight. So AIM Surplus did a good job with cutting the grooves in. Now this is what AIM Surplus just calls their W3 slide. Now it is a PVD coated, I have it in FDE. All the same things apply with this. The finish has held up well. There's a couple chinks in it from doing drop tests. I've had a couple different sights on here. Currently this Vota 2 sight is on here because I'm testing it for them. Now on the inside of this, it has all AIM Surplus parts. I bought, when I got the slide, I just got all the internals to go with it at that time, and they have functioned very well. And again, as I mentioned, it has the North Forest Arms dual sight picture night sights on it. Phenomenal sights. I highly suggest them if you are a night sight person and you want to get some really nice metal night sights. These are it. As you can see with both of them, they have, well, they have, as the great John Patton would say,
some speed holes. Oh yeah, speed holes.
That's right, they have speed holes in them. So they have lightning cuts in both of them. Now, if you see at the top here, of course, the cuts in this one are all angular, as you can tell. Very fancy cuts. The serrations in it, front and rear serrations in it, aren't so aggressive that they're crazy sharp or anything like that. And then it has some angles cut into it as well. And this one, it's more of a fish scale or a fish gill type serration. Again, very nice. There is no issues with them being very sharp or too sharp, but the holes in it are squared off a little bit more. Now with this one, you can see it has a rectangular top port in it, or a top cut in it. I shouldn't have said port, because this does not work with the AIM Surplus ported barrels, and they are very, very specific about that on their website. This, however, does work with the AIM Surplus ported barrels. Again, this is the PVD coated W3. Standard W3. This is the DLC coated serrated W3. Overall, they've been great sights. I have the SCT frame has been the host for this. I think pretty much since I bought it. I have put it on my Gen 3 frame and run it. It's run fine. And then the DLC coated W3 serrated one, the Gen 3 frame has been the host to that. So if you are somebody that is looking to upgrade to an optic, you can get into these slides for about as much as a lot of companies charge for optic cuts. So I really like that. I like the ability to keep my OE slides original and the ability to put my guns back to original, and AIM Surplus puts these out at a screaming good deal. And in my opinion, for a budget, right, a budget Glock slide, these don't perform like budget. These perform very well, and they are very affordable, probably some of the best on the market. I really, really like them. And if you're going for that Instagram look, if that's what you're into, again, I bought these because I wanted red dot hosts and testing hosts. But if that's what you're after, is that Instagram Gucci look, these work for that as well. All right, everybody, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. That's it on those. You'll see more of them, more of these on the channel as time goes on. Definitely this one, as I said, this is the one I carry. Don't forget to hit like, share, and subscribe. I just said that. Now I'm repeating myself. Hey, don't forget to hit that like, share, and subscribe. Subscribe, notification bell, you know, all that good stuff. I appreciate all my members out there and Ko-Fi supporters. Thank you guys out there, and we'll talk to you later.